Hello, good afternoon. I have something fascinating to share with you today. So I am reading this book, and I got to the chapter that talks about trees having a sense of time. At first, I thought, is this real? Because it's something wild to think about. Even though I know that trees are living things, they can communicate, they can talk in their own way, and we share some similar traits and habits, but I didn't know that they also had this one. So I did a little research and found out that it is indeed real. Trees do have a sense of time, and they also have periods of work and rest, and they can also tell the difference between seasons, like when it is already spring, fall, or late summer. So, how do they do it? Well, it is purely based on temperature, the length of the day, and the light. Like when the sun is up, just like us, it is also their time to work, to continue making and storing sugar um for them to function and to grow. And when the night falls, when it is already nighttime, just like us, it is also their time to slow down and take a rest. And when about seasons, they can tell if it is already spring, if the temperature is rising and the days are longer, and if the temperature is falling and the days are shorter, that means it is already autumn. How beautiful and fascinating is that, to know that aside from the communication, aside from the other things that we are on the same wavelength, um, they also have um, this like clock. But theirs is something deeper, not set by seconds or minutes, but set by patience, by memory, by comparison, by light. So maybe it is true that in some way, trees are us and we are trees. And maybe it is also one of the reasons why being with them feels so familiar and comforting, because it's like being with a friend who understands the passing and the value of time as we do. And I learned something from that um uh characteristic of the trees. As someone who recently graduated from college, I am rushing through my calendar and finding out that it is already August and I have no job yet. I feel like there is a deadline and late submission for that, even though there is not. It tells me to just look at the trees. They're steady. They keep time with the rise and fall of the sun, and they trust the seasons. So maybe this fact is also telling us to trust the trees too, because just like us, they are also waiting for the right moment to bloom.